Hey there, Christopher.
What's up, Michael? How are you today?
I'm good. Look at this little curly stash thing that I got going on.
Yo, you should rock that every day.
No, so I'm letting the beard grow to try to let it become a thing. So
Yeah.
my wife and I were looking at beard videos and how to properly trim a beard. And this
Okay.
guy had the schmidings.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Schmidings. So I tried to push that for a day, and I got a pretty hard no. You know?
I think you should rock it. I think you should shave the rest of the beard and just rock that mustache then.
I don't want to get rid of the beard.
It'll grow back.
No.
You're fine. Well, anyway, riveting information we got going on right now. But welcome to Real or Fake Live. We do this every Thursday night, the two guys from ParanormalWarehouse.com. And we basically go over viral paranormal videos that we find on the internet or that you might send in and talk about whether they're real, fake, fake as fuck, fake by mistake, or anything else you might be able to come up with. We are live right now on Facebook, on VidiSpace, on Vidi.live, and the VidiSpace app on your streaming devices. So make sure you tell your paranormal friends and share that shit as much as possible.
Wow. What a sell.
You like that?
From Mr. Chris, you know? Now, all I'm thinking about during the start of this is that my voice is super deep again on the machine.
It is. It is. It got worse as we started the show.
Are you serious?
A little bit. So for everybody that doesn't know, so Michael the past couple weeks have been having issues with his microphone and the sound settings where it makes him sound like very deep.
Like a cartoon gorilla, maybe.
A little bit. It's not as bad as it was at one time, but it's kind of
it's bum. You know, it just makes me want to die.
It's all right, man. We'll work on it. We'll work on it on the off hours. How about that?
Okay.
Great. All right, let's jump in to last week's Real or Fake episode. The video that I found that was absolute garbage.
Yeah, it was bad. I would say that this could be the worst video you've ever chosen. Maybe.
Okay.
All
right.
Can
Fair
we say that? You know.
Fair enough.
So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna play it, and then we'll be right back. And there it is. All right, I'm just bringing this right back here. So they walk in. Speaking of, we were talking about pizza before and how I can't handle it digestively, and it causes problems. So these people are bringing in Domino's, ready for a party. This guy's got the Sunny D, and then bam, the stupid thing falls off the table.
Stupid thing. The picture frame is the stupid thing.
Yeah, the picture frame. Let's talk about this. All right.
Yeah.
We've already talked about this guy's fabulous pants and outfit, which I'm not bold enough to wear, personally. You know what I'm saying?
I think you could rock it with the mustache. Woo!
Ooh, you're right.
Damn.
You're right. I do have black Converse. I have black Converse right now. I wore them today. So I'm already halfway in. So what is in the picture frame, dude? It's just a circle on a piece of paper. There it is. Look at that.
No, that looks like the back of the frame.
No, bro, it's facing out.
Watch, yeah, but watch, it falls on it.
Oh, you're right. I'm an idiot. Nah.
Well,
is it?
I think because when you see it turn a little bit and fall, it looks like a legit picture. Watch.
Yeah, it does a little bit. This is bugging me out. Is this the paranormal thing? Are we changing our mind?
There's a weird circle on it now?
No, I just don't understand. Whatever, it's garbage. So obviously someone pulled it with a string. There was a string versus stompy stomp foot stomp vote, correct?
Right. There was the wood floor with the glass table, and that's why it fell over. And then we also had people saying that it was fake as fuck because somebody pulled it with a string.
What are you getting frustrated with over there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What's going on over there?
Nothing.
I saw your pursed lips. About to say the F curse.
Nothing.
I saw it. Pursed your lips. now I'm super intrigued.
Don't worry about it.
Why don't you want to share it? Why don't you want to share it on the show?
Many people said that it was fake as fuck. And let's ask, are you on Periscope right now?
Nope. I'm going to pop on right now.
Great. We're getting some fakes in the Facebook chat. We got Kaz watching from London. Thanks, Kaz.
London? Thanks, Kaz.
What do we think? Everybody watching in Facebook and Vidi.live and anywhere else, do we think this video is fake as fuck, fake by mistake, or actually real?
The answer is fake. Let's move on. Let's move on with our lives. All right.
I mean, at first I was I didn't think it was real, but I thought it was at least fake by mistake. I didn't think they purposely did it, but then I might think they didn't purposely do it, but I feel like they ran with it.
They really ran with it. And that guy was ready with his jogging gear to properly get going. All right, so I picked this video. All right, this video for me had a lot of ups and it had a lot of downs as well.
Okay.
So this guy is, I believe, like an urban explorer. So they go to like abandoned places and just film inside, which is like probably dangerous on a bunch of levels. Like, what if there's like some like weird person in there and they got you and then you were alone in this building with somebody? That would be scary. Or like, what if building collapsed on you and crushed you and you were dead? You know?
You're talking about this week's real or fake video?
Yeah, what else would I be talking about?
I thought we were still on that last week.
Are you serious?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I got into the whole urban explorer, and I figured that would trigger something.
Yeah, I wasn't fully 100% paying attention, but now I'm invested. Continue.
You are the worst, dude.
Am I though?
No, I just retweeted. I don't ever tweet. I don't know how it works. So let's go over this again. Urban explorer goes into a place, pretty dangerous situation, not looking for ghosts or anything like that.
Yeah.
Someone said Chris is checking out the chicks. That's what I was thinking.
I'm actually checking out the Facebook comments on Facebook right now, is what I'm doing.
Wow.
But continue. I'm listening now.
So he goes in there and he starts experiencing these things. I clipped down the video, so I didn't play the guy's whole video. But it's kind of the strange happenings. Are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'm going to play it, and then I'll bring us back.
Great.
صوت أطفال ولا لا؟ شوف شايفين؟ صوت أطفال ولا لا؟ شوف شايفين؟ صوت.
However, Yasa becomes a bit more rattled when he begins to hear strange noises upstairs that sound like a small child's footsteps running across the floor.
والله أنا خفت. طيب هذا ايش؟ تتوقع في فيران يعني جوا ولا ايش؟ انتوا سامعين؟
And then this.
انتوا سامعين؟ شفتوا؟ تعال.
Some strange black shape seems to peek around the corner at him and then disappears back into the darkness.
صوت أطفال ولا لا؟
Okay, so again, I had a lot of ups and I had a lot of downsies with this video here. First thing, he goes in there, hears the voice of a child. How do you feel about that situation, Chris? When he
right there,
run me through your experience.
All right, so right when he heard the voice of the child, he started laughing, which made me believe that this guy's either fucking doesn't give two fucks about anything and is not scared about anything, or that he is making all this shit up right off the bat.
Right, so for me, and someone, I couldn't see who it was, someone mentioned the laughing immediately. Like, I try to put myself in the shoes of someone being alone in this place and just kind of exploring and, like, being so terrified that you're almost laughing that it's so horrifying in a way. You know, people act weird.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe, nervous laughter. Exactly. So I kind of wrote that off. It was definitely creepy. I would be freaked out if I heard that as well. So
yeah, but it was creepy as fuck for us to hear it. But the fact that he started laughing, I was like, this guy's already making shit up. So I was just
but what if
whatever.
he's just freaking out? You know,
That's fine.
Why would you laugh if you were intentionally faking it? Wouldn't you act fearful to try to sell it?
Yeah, I guess. Unless he's in there as just like, I don't believe in any of this shit, and he hears this and he's like, that's his mind telling him not to believe it, and he's just laughing, like his defense mechanism.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But the footsteps, when I heard the footsteps, I was like, that could be a fucking animal.
Yeah, well, I mean, my hopes and dreams were quickly dashed as the video continued. So again, I have an open mind. The footsteps happen. I'm like, oh my god, if this is real, or like if this is some unexplained situation, that's really scary. You know what I mean?
Right.
I would be freaked out if I heard that. Because, I mean, it could be an animal. It could be other stuff or whatever. But definitely creepy. And then it gets to the point where the little out the door, and then disappear.
Yeah, that to me looks
it's when I went right into I put that video right in the diarrhea bucket where it belongs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in the Facebook chat are saying it's fake.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been believable up until the very end.
Yeah, and also if it's an abandoned building like that, somebody could be in there also squatting and all that shit.
Oh my goodness. But I don't know. With something like that, it just screams intentional bullshit. So which leads me to believe that everything else is intentional bullshit.
Right. So what do you got for this one?
I'm going to say,
all right.
Per usual.
We've gotten a couple fake by mistakes also.
I mean, what could it have been?
Well, people are saying if it was an animal upstairs or somebody like a homeless people or whatever else making noises and knowing somebody's in there fucking around. That shadow thing I think is absolute bullshit though.
Yeah, I mean it discredits everything immediately.
Right. So I'm gonna go with fake as fuck.
Oh wow! I really got to add that graphic. What am I doing?
What the fuck, man?
I haven't had it up in so long. I don't know what happened.
You put approved.
Oh no! There you go.
Yeah. I do not approve, piece of shit.
Maybe you do.
It is fake as fuck.
Let's get all the graphics up.
We need a fake as fuck graphic, not just fake.
That's what I was trying to say until I put up approved and really derailed the whole situation. You know what I mean? It's one button away. It's one button away. What do you want from me? What do you want to go to next?
Also, Scott made a good point in the Facebook chat.
Go ahead, Scott. Let's hear what you have to say.
To act fearful, he would have he wouldn't have ran towards it to sell it.
I also thought it was strange that he just ran towards it without it.
Not even hesitating.
Yeah, someone said in here, what does it say? Couldn't be a shadow of a person because of the direction of the lighting. Fake as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Lame. Yeah, would you run at it?
No.
No way.
No. I mean, maybe I would have ran out and then went back in eventually, but I'm not running towards that right away.
Right. I would immediately think that it's something scary, you know? Or like a freaking person. I'm not going to run at that person.
Right.
Weird.
All right, man. Well, I fucked up this week, and I don't even know what computer to look at anymore. I fucked up this week, and I forgot to post a.
Hey, Chris. Whoa. Listen, you're doing your best over here, okay? We got a bunch we have a bunch of other content that we could cycle through. You're
right.
Good.
Well, I just want to say I forgot to post.
Take a little breath, sip in the air.
I forgot to post a Facebook poll to talk about. So, thankfully, I got some extra Breggy news.
You did. You stacked it
this week, and there was some good news this week.
Yeah, there was. There's one that's very interesting. I wonder how it's going to turn out.
Let's hope this works.
Nope, that's not what I meant, but okay. This one's creepy.
This one is very creepy. So
yeah, it reminded me. Remember those videos where it's people's like recordings in people's homes, and that girl was just living in the attic for days?
Yeah, that one bugs me out every time. That one bugs me out. She's eating his food and stuff, and then pissing in the sink.
Like, because to me, I'm thinking no one could ever pull that off. No one pull that off. I would find out. Who are you to say after watching that?
Yeah, it was definitely creepy.
There could be someone in your attic right now, ready to get you.
Don't fuck around, man. Sometimes because of that video, sometimes I like when I come home from work and shit, or I haven't been here in a while, I like check the closets and shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we were sleeping, and my wife got a freaking pineapple and put it on top of the fridge. And it was like right when we were like falling asleep, and this pineapple falls off the fridge and it makes the loudest noise. And it's just, I had no other option than to run out and risk my life at the definite robber that was like breaking in through the window. But it was a pineapple, you know, very, very scary situation.
Thankfully it was just a pineapple. So this story was actually all over the internet. My sister also sent it to me as well.
Yeah, I have questions for this story, but go ahead.
Okay, so this is from this article specifically that I pulled is from BuzzFeed News. According to Greensboro Police on Saturday afternoon, a woman heard a noise coming from her closet and opened the door to find 30-year-old Andrew Clyde Swafford. This is a quote. "I just hear rattling in my closet, sound like a raccoon in my closet," the student identified as Maddie told Fox 8. "I'm like, who's there?" And somebody answers me. He's like, oh, my name is Drew. I open the door and he's in there wearing all of my clothes.
I mean, did this guy go to the school?
Yes. So he was a junior.
Why does he look like he's a 60-year-old man?
Wait. No, he wasn't. Hold on. Officers arrived at the Edge Apartments, the students-only building adjacent to campus, around 3:30 p.m. and took Swafford, wasn't violent or threatening, into custody. Greensboro police officer Ronald Glenn told BuzzFeed News. Swafford was booked into Guilford County Jail in lieu of a $26,000 bond. He's suspected of breaking and entering, as well as identity theft, larceny, possessing stolen goods, and failing to appear in court in connection with previous cases. According to Fox 8, building management changed the apartment locks in December after a previous unexplained break-in. The student and her roommate found two men inside their apartment who they didn't know and notified proper managers.
Jeez.
Berkeley Communities, which manages the buildings and other student communities and apartment complexes in the area, told BuzzFeed News on Tuesday that it appeared the man entered through an unlocked window. The women are now planning to move out, Fox 8 reported. But originally, part of the story is that for a hot second, she thought there was a ghost in her apartment.
Wrong. It's this guy.
It is definitely this guy, which, I mean, damn, what the fuck?
I don't know. Think about the horror that she must have been feeling. It's so scary. And it seems like this guy was like, I'm just kind of creepy wearing your clothes. I'm not going to...
Yeah, but he wasn't trying to hide himself. Well, I mean, in a way, yes, in the closet. But at the same time, he, answered her and everything.
That's why I think he's just kind of probably a sad person that... Not sad. I don't know. He probably has, some sort of mental illness or something.
He obviously looks like a fuck-up. But Mary said...
Don't be mean. The guy probably has... The guy's got issues, you know what I mean?
Mary said, but why? Oh, now I just lost it. Why? But why are we guessing ghost before intruder, especially when it happened before? So this girl, like, yeah.
I don't know. Well, it's nice that everybody made it out okay. You know what I mean? No harm, no foul.
I mean, that's scary as shit, though. Like, seriously, after watching that other video that we were just talking about where the girl comes from,
I mean, if anyone was
I legit check anywhere somebody could be if I'm, like, gone for a while. Like, I fly back east every now and again for a couple of weeks. Like, I come back, and now I even have, if you see this thing right here.
Wow.
I have a camera, too, that I turn on when I leave.
Does it send you notifications?
Yes, it'll send me 30-second clips if anybody walks into the apartment.
Have you ever gotten like a false positive?
No.
Wow.
No.
Interesting.
I can also turn it on at any point from my phone also, as long as it's plugged into, it's plugged in, the module is plugged in.
Wow, what a technological wonder. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man. Big things are happening.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
All right, next one. Do you remember this growing up?
I was super excited when I saw this, and I guess they played them during the Super Bowl, and there's clips from the different stories, and Guillermo del Toro is making them.
Yeah,
that is fantastic. They're ridiculous. The stories. I loved them as a kid. They used to freak me out, dude. Remember the one where the kid brought home the dog and it ended up being like a giant rat from the sewer?
No, I don't remember this.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's your dog. It wasn't a dog, Chris. It wasn't a dog.
I mean, it looks really good. Like the trailer and shit for it. The shit they showed during the Super Bowl and everything. It looks really good.
Yeah. Here, I got some of the trailers. You want me to play it?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go. I'll put the sound on low, so we could maybe talk over it. They say it over and over again, too, like, Guillermo del Toro. This one where the spiders are in her zit, bro. It's not a zit,
yeah,
it's spiders.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I know. It's so gross. I remember the covers were always so gross. That's scary.
I'm all intrigued.
I know, I'm watching it too. Play it again for everybody. I'll just turn the sound down. So, did you read these as a kid?
I had the book.
Which one? They were all different books.
No, wasn't there one that had all the different stories in them?
I bet there was a compilation book. There had to have been.
I'm pretty sure I had that. It had like this weird skull face thing on the front.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them.
Yeah, but I thought it was all different stories in there.
You get the different books and they are different stories. Yeah, that's the whole deal. I don't remember if they had more than one story in each book.
Oh, well, I had the book. I just honestly I can't remember much about it. So,
right. Well, I'm amped. I like that Guillermo del Toro's doing it. Let's go.
Yeah, it says August. It should be coming.
Great.
So we got to wait a little bit longer, but
you know what, man? You got to wait. For
August will be here before we know it.
Is that your quote for the day?
Mm-hmm.
I like those little chairs that you have to the right of you. What's that all about?
I bought some extra chairs when I bought chairs because sometimes we have poker at my place, so I bought some extra chairs.
I just realized I could see on Skype the chairs, but the audience can't see the chairs, so that was a waste of a conversation. Oh, wow, look at you. Look at you catering.
Those are some extra chairs I have.
They look comfy.
I mean, they're metal with wood fucking seats.
With wood fucking? All right. Next. This one's interesting.
Oop. You jumped the gun on me. Hold on a second here.
Well, you gotta be on it sometimes, you know?
Well, if you did them in order.
You want me to switch?
Nope, too late.
Okay.
So, metal from Dinosaur-Killing. This comes from, I fucking love science. Metal from Dinosaur-Killing Asteroid kills cancer cells when blasted with light.
So what does that mean?
Give me a second. The page is loading. A metal associated with the asteroid that ended the dinosaur era can act like a stealth bomb entering the nucleus of a cancer cell. When hit with a burst of light, it causes nearby oxygen molecules to become reactive, killing the cell. Whether this can be turned into a viable mechanism for fighting cancer in living things remains to be seen, but it's hard to dispute it would be the coolest anti-cancer therapy ever. Certain molecules, when exposed to light, produce oxidizing agents. These are much more harmful to fast-dividing cancer cells than to healthy cells. If the right molecules can reach the nuclei of cancer cells, which then get lit up using optical fibers, it should be possible to destroy tumors without harming nearby healthy cells.
Wow.
Professor Peter Sadler of Warwick University has shown in the Edgewinty, I can't even tell you. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So basically, they think it could eventually kill cancer cells without killing the healthy cells.
Now, hold on. So, I got a couple of questions. So, it's from an asteroid, correct?
Correct.
Like, what metal is it? Is this of limited capacity? Can you recreate this metal? You know what I mean?
I don't know how to pronounce it. The metal is iridium. I-R-I-D. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. That'd be great. Very exciting.
There's a little bit more here. I'm just seeing if it's... So they're gonna start testing it in animals and then seeing how that goes.
That's good.
To then start testing on humans.
There are two stories that you picked. This is uplifting, where it's like, oh, maybe we'll cure cancer. That'd be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then this one is
uplifting as well.
Right.
I'm just glad. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just glad someone started a plan with this
I feel
story.
like we always had a plan. But nobody ever.
Let's get rocking and rolling, man. You better safe than sorry with this kind of situation.
So this comes from Thrillist. NASA is going to knock an asteroid out of orbit in first ever planetary defense test. As over the top as movies like Armageddon and Deep Impact may be, they do get across a very non-fictional message. You definitely don't want to be around if and when an actual big honking asteroid smacks into Earth. Even the tiny interloopers that crash into our planet every now and then can do some crazy and violent damage to entire cities. Fortunately, the folks at NASA are on the case, and they're preparing to launch a mission to test new tech designed to deflect life-threatening asteroids.
Cool.
In what's being touted as the first ever test of true planetary defense system, NASA has teamed up with the European Space Agency to try and knock an asteroid off course by slamming into it with a special probe traveling at roughly 4 miles per second. The Double Asteroid Redirect Test (DART) project involves targeting the asteroid known as Didymos, and a much smaller rock that orbits it, deemed Dynamoon. And eventually punching the ladder off its course. Neither of these monster space rocks pose a threat to Earth. They'll both be 7 million miles away from the planet at their closest point, which is why they were chosen to serve as the test objects. If you're curious what this might actually look like, NASA released a video rendering of the plan. Were you able to pull that video? I'm going to go with that face being no. So in terms of size,
I would love to have seen that. Can you describe the video? Can you describe what's happening?
Hold on.
Don't mess it up, dude. Good job. I want you to paint a picture.
All right. Stand by.
I'm standing by, Chris. Where am I going? I got a bamboo as a gift. How do you like that? While we wait.
Great. All right. So they're showing what looks like.
Let's do this. we're going to do, you guys get to name the bamboo. What do we want to name the bamboo, everybody?
All right. Am I going to describe the video? Or we're going to talk about your fucking bamboo plant.
I'm just saying, he's here now, so.
Yeah.
Or she,
let's name it. Let's name it garbage and get back into.
Whoa.
So the video is literally 3 seconds, and it shows what looks like a satellite.
Yes.
Going into this rock,
Okay.
and then things spewing out of the rock, and that's it.
So it's going to crash it into the rock.
Correct. Which is supposed to put it off its orbit. So as for when this is all going to happen, NASA plans to launch its probe between 2020 and 2021 and expects it to smack into the Diddy Moon in October 2022. After that, an ESA craft known as Hera will launch toward the Didymos and Diddy Moon and investigate the crater created by DART a few years later to determine its momentum transfer and precisely how effective the deflection method worked. NASA unveiled its latest DART mission plans in 2018, but the ESA just announced it will be teaming up to do the critical follow-up research.
Wow.
Big things, man. I feel like breaking news, there was some good articles this week.
I feel like you always get good articles, Chris.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you always do a great job.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, some good news. We're gonna battle asteroids. We're gonna cure cancer, and people are gonna show up in our closets wearing our clothes. You know.
Kaz from London said you should call it the Bamboo Eric.
Just Eric, straight up.
Yeah, I say Bamboo Eric.
All right, it's Bamboo Eric. Unless someone comes up with something cooler, you know. But limited to tonight, so Bamboo Eric is in the lead.
Bamboo Eric.
Bamboo Eric is in the lead. Ask me when the last time I watered Bamboo Eric. I don't know.
How long have you had it?
The holidays.
Oh.
So he's all right. It's all right, that Bamboo Eric. All right. Do you want to end with your story? Or do you want to end with trash?
Let's go into paranormal trash now.
Okay. All right, everybody. So paranormal trash is a continuation, like I said last time, of the previous topic, which was, Chris?
Witches.
Everyone's favorite. Now, there's one that's stupid and one that's funny. And we're going to get it right into it. So here we go.
Can't wait.
All right, so this is a police officer who the title was that this witch is going to levitate. Okay? On this police cam. And what happens instead is the lights come back on. And she just does that. That's it. Now, is this illegal to do?
I don't.
No?
I don't understand what's happening.
Apparently, it's a police cam,
right?
And they found this lady doing this, and that's it. That's the end of the story.
What? It doesn't say why the light went out.
No, it might be a. Oh my God! You have a disease?
Oh, something in my throat.
Get a lozenge or something, for the love of God.
Fuck off.
I think it's a fire. I think it might be a campfire. No, that doesn't make sense. It's a light. Right?
Yeah, it's a light. It turns off.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the story is with the light.
All right. Well, that's definitely considered paranormal trash.
Keep yawning. Chris, I keep yawning. All right, so this next one is really awesome. And I'm proud that someone put the time and effort to create such a witchy hoax. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there she goes. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that witch go.
So this is definitely like a droid setup.
A droid? Is C-3PO in there?
Yeah, one of the
or R2-D2? You mean a drone?
Drone.
That's good. I'm glad that happened. And she just keeps going, man. She just keeps flying and doing what she does. And I thought she got off on foot, but no, it just keeps flying away.
Yeah, definitely a drone setup.
Now, how do you know it's not a witch on a broom?
Kelly asked about the video before. Is someone saying she really levitated? So did the video actually say that she levitated? It stated
that she levitated. And then I watched it and I said,
she did not levitate.
She did not levitate. It was over and I'm like, I didn't expect it to be real in the first place, but you really gave me nothing.
Right.
You really just gave me nothing. So, that's sad. But yeah, here's that witch. Now, what? Now, I guess there are people that consider themselves witches, What if you saw an actual witch flying on a broomstick? Do you think it would be like bewitched, like a lady? Or do you think it'd be a cackling beast?
I don't know how much it would bug me out. I think I would be more intrigued, like, oh shit.
No, if I saw a witch on a broomstick, I'd be so furious that it's not Bigfoot. That would have been cool. It's not a UFO. That would have been cool. I saw a stupid witch on a broomstick. What a waste.
Yeah, I think I would feel
like, a supernatural event. I'd be like, this is garbage. I wouldn't even tell anybody. Forget it. It sucks.
It's not worth it.
It could have been anything else, Could have been.
You're Bigfoot.
Yeah, you're go away. You're not Bigfoot. You suck.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, go away. She's like over a group of people, just like with her little wand, and everyone's just like, go away. You're not Bigfoot. You suck. Nobody wants a witch. Get out of here. You suck. That'd be fun.
Throwing shit at her.
Yeah, boo. She comes in thinking she's gonna be like horrifying to people, and it just really just turns on her quick, and it's just a total. Just get out of my town, man. You're bumming us out. You're bumming us out now. Yeah, that's how I see it going down.
That was funny.
All right. We're whizzing by.
I know. You got more paranormal trash or what?
No.
Oh, what the fuck, man.
I do have the bonus real or fake, though.
All right. Well, let's do some scary stories. I got a couple we can talk about.
Okay, here we go. I didn't do your stupid intro. There it is.
Yeah, you did fuck this up last time too.
Oh, shut up. Campfire stories with Breggy. Here we go.
So this comes from a site called Jezebel.com. And this story is called The Little Girl Who Wasn't, from Lady Sparrow. Oh, I guess is the username.
Shit.
All right. So
how do I? All right.
The story goes, I lived in a house from hell for 4 years, from age 11 to almost 16.
Yeah.
There was constantly something happening. Doors flying open and shut, voices and footsteps. Nothing ever stayed where you put it. I was alone there a lot because both my parents worked, and I was constantly terrified. One of the most gut-level disturbing things, though, was the little girl in my bathroom. Every time I walked past my bathroom door, which was constantly since it was right outside my bedroom, I saw a little girl with blonde curled hair and a rose-colored dress. She just stood there staring, looking like a photograph from 1905. I started keeping the door closed so I could walk by without seeing her, but she was always there when I opened it. Once I stepped in past her, I couldn't see her anymore, but I could feel her there. She scared me, but I felt really sorry for her because she was trapped there, just like me, but probably forever.
Ooh.
As the years went by and things in the house continued to get worse, she started seeming darker. I started feeling like she wasn't really a little girl. I knew there was something ugly in the house, and I felt like it was presenting this sympathetic image to me. Then I started thinking I was completely losing my mind. One day when I was 14, I had a friend from out of town come stay with me for a week. I hadn't told her anything whatsoever about the house because I didn't think she would come if I did. Right after she got there, we were sitting in my room, and she left to go to the bathroom. About a minute later, she walked back in with a puzzled look on her face and said, "So, there's a little girl in your bathroom."
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she hangs out in there. Blonde hair, curls, pink dress. Yeah, that's not really a little girl, don't you? I almost threw up. I was so relieved and terrified and excited and ready to run out of the house screaming. She wouldn't use my bathroom the rest of the week, and I started using it as little as possible without pissing off my parents, who did not want to believe. Eventually, we moved out, and I could not have been happier. I distanced myself from it mentally as much as I could. Then, when I was 18, I took another friend on a road trip to pack up a few things I'd left in the house.
Yeah.
My parents hadn't managed to sell it, and it wouldn't sell for another 5 more years.
Yeah.
The minute we got on the property, my friend seemed uncomfortable. When we came around the bend in the long, steep driveway, he went completely white. I could tell something was wrong, but he insisted he was okay. So we got to work. After a while, he asked to use the bathroom, and I directed him to mine. Not 20 seconds after he left, he came running back in, gasping for breath, and slammed the bedroom door behind him. He started babbling about a little blonde girl who isn't really a little girl. All of a sudden, he went dead still, looked me in the eye, and very solemnly said, "She's not happy with you. You left, and you weren't supposed to." We threw whatever we could grab in 2 trips in my car after I walked into another bathroom and waited outside the door. And we got the fuck out of there at top speed.
Oh, damn. So, I mean, how would that guy know?
Because they see it.
Yeah, but how does he know what the little ghost is thinking?
I don't know. I mean, maybe just like somehow telepathically told him.
It sounds like a tall order. So, let's talk about this, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You got all these paranormal investigators out there, right?
Yeah.
They're sleuthing. They're trying to capture one of these moments that people actually see something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why doesn't anyone ever see anything like that? And if they do, why is it so rare? But this lady is seeing this girl all the doodah day.
All the time.
Right. What's up with that?
Her parents didn't believe her. But you're telling me in all the years they lived there, the parents never used that bathroom?
I mean, the story's full of shit. You know what I mean? Probably.
I wouldn't say full of shit.
I mean, once they start getting to the boy being like, "She's mad that you're leaving. She's mad. She's upset that you're leaving. I know this."
Yeah, but I wouldn't say completely filled with shit.
But that's garbage. That's a lie. Which leads me to believe that the rest is a lie. Why can't I stop yawning? What is my problem?
You want another ghost story? We got some time, right?
All right. Figured we were having a discussion, but that's fine.
Well, you called it a complete load of shit.
But why don't people see this stuff?
I don't have an answer for you.
I just think it's weird. It's weird, and it's like
maybe more people are in tune to it than other people. Like, even if you're a paranormal investigator, that doesn't mean you're in tune to it, and you're not always gonna find something.
Maybe it's for that person. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right, but I mean, those other people that she knew, though, saw it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. What's next?
I mean, I just don't have an answer for you. I mean, it's a good question, but I don't know.
It's like, it's everyone just like full shit, you know?
I mean, I think 90% of people are full shit.
Yeah, but then you have people in your own life that tell you that they saw something weird. Yeah, right.
Right.
I mean, are they full of shit?
I mean, I would believe them just knowing that what do they have to gain from saying that it's shit.
Right.
Or making it up.
I just think it's weird that so many people are out there trying to experience that, and it's never the people that want to see it. Right.
Well, I think that maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe we shouldn't be looking for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
maybe we should just let it happen if it's supposed to happen.
Right. I don't know.
I feel like
then it's not fun.
I feel like that got deep for a second.
It did. You're a deep guy.
The next story is it's a short one. It's called Photographic Memories from Annie Bananas. I grew up in New Mexico, and I was always very into the outdoors, hiking, camping, rock climbing, etc.
What's her name? Annie Bananas?
Yeah.
That's cool.
One summer when I was 19, I went on a 4-day, 3-night camping trip near my parents' house on my own. Might sound weird, but I had been to this area many times, and it was quite safe. Anyway, I brought my camera and took lots of pictures. When I came back and developed my film, there were 3 extra pictures that I didn't take of me sleeping.
Oh,
one
spooky
each night. None of my stuff was missing or stolen, and nothing happened, but it freaked the hell out of me. That's fucked up.
Oh my god, that is messed up.
That's fucked up.
It's that story's too real, too real.
Yeah,
that would be horrifying.
Yeah, that's first off, don't go camping by yourself, people. Come on,
what are you,
be better.
Idiot?
Be better. I get you can do some travel on your own and shit, but don't go camping by yourself.
Like, if you go camping with a buddy, the situation might be scary where, like, you open your tent and there's, like, a severed head in your campsite. If you go camping alone, you're the head. You're the head.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Don't be crazy.
Just a heads up, I'm still in the Facebook chat, everybody, but for some reason the video on my end on Facebook stopped playing.
I think my campfire sounds went out. I'll fix that. There you go. Why, what's going on over there? It's not working?
I mean, I'm in the chat, and the chat's working, but the video kind of just
pooped.
Went to shit for some reason. All right, well, I'll do one more story, and then we'll get into a bonus real or fake video. This is called Losing Yourself in China from Nilly.
Go ahead.
So when I was barely 20 years old, I was traveling with a small group of people through China, and we were spending about 2 months in Qinghai province, which used to be part of Tibet. Our destinations was a specific town to teach English, but we'd been stopping often in towns and small cities along the way.
Yeah.
One day we arrived in a rural town, very small, nothing unusual. We spent only a couple of days there, shopping for food at the markets and walking around to see the sights, although there weren't many.
Yeah.
This was in the dead of winter in February, and all the grass on the hills and plains around the town were dead and brown. The overall feeling was that of the normal kind of bleakness that any rural place has in the winter. At this time in my life, things were going amazingly, extraordinarily well for me, and I say that because my teenagehood had been rather darkly overcast. But the overwhelming good luck of being able to travel and these close friends I made in the last year had more than changed my feelings and attitude towards life.
Great.
It was like I was a whole new person. I was ecstatic to be in Tibet, went to sleep with a smile on my face every night. On our second day staying in this small town, I woke up feeling a little odd. Not bad, just odd. Like my normal thoughts and feelings had been turned down low, like on a dial. We all decided to go for a walk on the hills right behind the town, where there was a small summit with a pile of rocks and some prayer flags. To be honest, there were little altars like these on every other hill, but it gave us something to do. As we hiked up the hills behind the town, I started feeling stranger and stranger. I wasn't scared, and I didn't feel angry or any strong emotion. In fact, it was like emotion was trickling out of me somehow, and I was getting blanker and blanker, emptier and emptier.
Yeah.
My mind started feeling a little hazy, and more I felt like I simply didn't care about anything. A small and rapidly dwindling part of myself started to panic, knew that something bad was happening, but it was like my own inner voice was slowly getting quieter and quieter. I remember we reached the little summit, and I simply sank to the ground next to the pile of rocks. Without meaning to, I started tuning out the voices around me and fixed all my attention on the little pebbles in the dirt. I began tapping one against the other repeatedly. Do you know the kind of horror that is opposite of feeling scared or feeling anything at all? The kind of hideousness of a flying, buzzing of a fly buzzing against a closed window for hours on end in an empty room. That's what was filling my mind. It was demonic and in its meaninglessness. I touched my face and felt that I was grinning at nothing. Through all the emptiness, a thought floated to the forefront of my mind. You should just die.
No.
At first, it sounded totally reasonable, but something in me fought it, and I was momentarily troubled. Right then, my group started to walk down from the hill, and I followed. The further we walked, the more normal I felt, until we left the town that afternoon, and I was totally freaked out, when another girl, Hannah, mentioned in an odd, offhand way that she had felt very strange and depressed while staying there. I told her that I felt the same. When the group leader mentioned that a local had told him that the town had been plagued with a rash of young women under 25 committing suicide, Hannah and I went white.
Oh, no.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, man, I wonder if there's, like, some sort of weird, like, resonance in that area that just makes you feel fucking shit, you know?
Yeah, it's like that other, what's that other place, and where is it? Japan or something? That suicide forest?
Yeah, but I think that's where, like, people just go now to kill themselves.
Yeah, but think about that atmosphere. Think about all the, like, bad feelings and, like...
Yeah,
like,
it's a sad place.
Yeah, it just could probably linger.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the place is supposed to be super haunted, you know?
Yeah.
I saw a creepy video from there of, looked like a person standing up, and it's...
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find that for real or fake next week.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that fucking idiot YouTube guy went there, didn't he? And he filmed some guy that hung himself.
Yeah, I don't know. What's his name? Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
I think so.
But, yeah, dude, the guy's got 1 billion followers, and he filmed someone that hung themselves.
Yeah, he's
That's
a piece
pretty
of shit.
That's pretty fucked. That's real bad.
All right, let's lighten up the mood, and we will get into a bonus real or fake video.
Right, so I want us to play a game. So I saw this video, and it's kind of like an older real or fake style video that we would kind of make fun of. I want to play a game where I want you to call out the instant that you think it's full of shit, and we're gonna compare.
Do I need to listen to the audio?
Not today. Not today.
All right, go ahead.
It's very visual. It's very visual.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
All right, here we go. We got to get through this little trailer here.
This is the video?
Yes. Now.
The TV?
Yeah.
I mean, all the electronics.
Oh, hold on. It gets real. Oh, hold on. It gets even better. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, whoa. Yep. There goes.
What do we think, Facebook? Real, fake, fake as fuck, fake by mistake?
I don't think there's... Oh, what is that? Look at this. Look at this. Look. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
What is that? What is that? It's ectoplasm, dude. Why isn't ectoplasm a thing anymore? Handprints. You see the handprints?
Yeah.
Real or fake, you decide. Decide.
D-side.
D-side. Oh, shit, I really could have just put that video underneath and you could have saw us that whole time. D-side. So what do you decide?
I decide that it's fake as fuck.
Oh, my God. All right. I know. It's fun to see one of those old school.
I mean, that could have went under paranormal trash.
It could have. It's fun, though, you know?
Facebook, 13 people in Facebook chat. What do we think? Ashley said fake as fuck. What do we got?
Yeah,
Tell
Ashley.
us.
Yeah, Ashley.
Periscope, what do you got? Vidi.live, what do you got?
Yeah, what do you got there? All right, so we're winding down, Chris. We're gonna.
Vicky said fun, but fake is what I'm going with.
Yeah, Raymond says fake.
Carol said real.
Oh, Carol, you're so bold. I bet Carol's full of whimsy, you know? Like out there just to see the bright side.
Yeah, we're jaded.
Debbie
says fake.
Lover of
Fake
Month
as
says
fuck.
faff, yeah. So, you know, here we are again.
I mean, the chair thing was impressive with it going up and down.
I mean, it wasn't impressive. I would say
they put in the extra effort.
Yeah, they did. It was a bold move.
Put in the extra effort.
I don't get this goo. What the fuck is this goo?
Well, actually, when you see it fall, it's almost like it looks almost like a powder. It like smoked out a little bit.
That's so weird. What is it?
I don't know, man.
Is it like paranormal goo?
The general said it's fishing line moving the chair.
Yeah, I agree, General.
Yeah.
You Decide. All right, well, we're back here again. Someone said impressively fake. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I think they went over the top with the goo with the handprints and shit.
Yeah, you know, they could have made it, if you're gonna go there, you gotta make it cool. You gotta make it way cooler.
Yeah. Well, they tried, but fake as fuck.
Yeah.
That's all I got for tonight, Michael. What do you got? Anything else?
I got nothing, dude. You know, I got
all
nothing.
Right.
Long day.
Yeah, well, we did it. We got it out. We had no hiccups, no technical hiccups other than your microphone.
Yeah, I know. Did I sound like an idiot this whole time?
No, it just makes you sound deeper.
That's stupid. I don't know. It's frustrating.
Well,
thanks for watching, everybody. Another week,
another
dollar. You know what I mean?
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching Real or Fake Live. We will be back next week, same time, same place. VidiSpace app on your streaming devices, Vidi.live, VidiSpace Facebook, Paranormal Warehouse Facebook, anywhere you want to watch that makes it easy for you. Make sure to check out Paranormal Warehouse on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and just ParanormalWarehouse.com in general for your paranormal news articles. And make sure to definitely check out YouTube because we got a ton of live streams going on pretty much daily. Every once in a while we shut them down, but pretty much daily on YouTube from different locations.
Good old the YouTube, you know?
So check that out and subscribe so you don't miss a live cam and any updated videos that we might post as well.
Thanks,
Vicky said, and Vicky said, and Chris, he didn't disappear at all, so that was awesome. And Mike's voice got better. Can't beat that.
Thanks.
So thanks, Vicky.
Thanks, Vicky. Thanks for livening us up. You know what I mean?
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And make sure you tune in next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will see you then.
We will. Thanks, everybody.
Good night.